Hey guys, welcome to the first video of FrancisJadee Unscripted. This isn't episode 1. I'm not going to count this as episode 1. This is episode 0.5, introduction video. In this video, I'm going to keep it short, okay? Just more about the podcast and why I've started it and about me. So my name's Francis. I'm the host of FrancisJadee Unscripted, obviously. So how did I come up with FrancisJadee Unscripted? I came up with that name because there was no other name that, was free to use. I've come up with so many names. I've been coming up with names the last few weeks and thinking, what name should I call this podcast? I'd come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'd look them up and they're taken. So I was like, you know what? I'll use my first and middle name, FrancisJadee. No way it could be taken. Looked it up and I was like, yes. So I was like, I'll keep it like that. Now I need to come up with something else after that. So I'll be honest, I used ChatGPT and it came up FrancisJadee Unscripted. And that was perfect because I didn't want any scripts for my podcast. I didn't want to plan anything. I want all the talks that are happening in these next few episodes, all my episodes, just raw talk, okay? What will it be about? For now, anything. It's it could be anything about life, about, mental health, fitness, gym, martial arts. Why fitness, gym, martial arts, and mental health? Because those are the main things I like to talk about in my life. That plays a big part in my life. Okay, and I want to see and talk to other people on how it plays a part of their lives. But it's not always going to be all the serious talk. I'll have some friends in some episodes and, there'll be some shit talk, roasting and all that stuff, different challenges, different games that we'll play throughout our episodes. I'd like to provide valuable content as well, things that people could, take into their lives if they, anything that we talk about. Not anything, not always something serious or just, watching just to have a laugh, make people laugh and all that stuff. So who am I? Francis. That's it? Nah. What do? I'm a martial arts instructor. I teach Kung Fu. I was teaching Kung Fu. I've moved on to coaching kickboxing, as I do kickboxing as well, specifically Chinese kickboxing. So I actually teach that at home, downstairs. So I run classes downstairs in my garage. I do that pretty much full time. And upstairs, I'm doing this podcast, starting a podcast in my spare time. I'd like to release episodes, weekly, maybe 1 or 2 a week. I've got a YouTube channel, FrancisJadee Unscripted, and I've got my Instagram, FrancisJadee Unscripted, and Facebook, FrancisJadee Unscripted. So stay tuned for episode 1. I'm going to have a guest. It's not going to be solo. And we're going to be talking about whatever comes up. I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but whatever comes up. And make sure there's something that you viewers could take out of it. Okay? Whether it's a laugh, whether it's something that they could apply into their lives. Okay? Or your lives, their lives, whatever. I used to be so confident talking solo in front of a camera, but it's been so long. I've always been making videos on social media, talking, vlogging and stuff. The only problem with me is I was always inconsistent. I'll start making videos and then I'll stop making videos and then stop making videos and then stop. But for this one, I really want to stick it through, all the way through, continuously making episodes, continuously talking to different people from all parts of life and giving viewers some good content. Alright, so stay tuned for the first episode that will hopefully come out end of this week. I'll post a story up or something like that to let you guys know. Anyways, thanks for watching.